Good morning. How you doing today? Just working on an order for a bunch of spinners. What are you up to? Honestly, these might be for 3/8. Hey everybody. How you doing? Just making some fishing lures for an order. What are you up to? Yeah, I hear you. That's nuts. We knew politicians were stealing money from us the whole time, but I don't think we realized how bad and how much. It's crazy. We knew Hillary was stealing. Spinners, they're trout spinners. I mean, they're used for everything: smallmouth bass, all kinds of stuff. Walleye, I troll for walleye with them. But this for an order. I'm pretty sure the guy's using them for trout. He gets them every year. He orders a bunch of them. What are you up to? Doing anything good? How come you don't fish anymore? You definitely need to keep fishing. I've been fishing quite a bit this year. Just got back from a perch fishing trip. I did a live doing that if you ever wanted to look up. Ouch. Just stabbed myself. Uh, I edited it down so it wasn't quite so boring. It just shows catching the fish. It was pretty fun. So if you're bored, you could go watch that live under my account. What did you use to fish for? Oh, you gotta make time. Yeah, I hear you though. Easier said than done. Oh yeah, so you fish the same stuff. You must be close to the area, 'cause that's what we have here too. You from the States? Because I get a lot of people from other countries in the morning when I'm doing this. My lives seem to be, when I'm actually fishing, seem to be more local. Nice. What do you think about the government stealing all of our money? That's what we were just talking about. Knoxville? Nice. That's good fishing. Real good fishing. I have a cousin down there. Nice. He works for a town, I believe. The county. Drives truck. I'm assuming hauling blacktop and whatnot. No. You stay out of that. Are you too young or just try not to let it bother you? Honestly, that's good. Only reason I brought it up, that's kind of what we were talking about when you dropped in, is a rule. I try not to talk about that stuff. Originally, that's what I was going to do on my account, is talk politics and stuff, but there's so much of it out there. I'd rather talk about happy stuff and fishing. Oh, somebody just bought something. One of my spinners. That's a good sound. Yeah. Yeah, you have a blessed day too. Thank you. Have a good one. If you get time, go watch that ice fishing video. It was pretty good, especially if you've never been ice fishing. It's interesting. Shows how I use a camera and stuff, so. But if not, I appreciate the time you did spend with me. Thank you. Cool, thanks. I think you'll like it. There's a couple of them. One's better than the other, but I just did yesterday, I believe, so they'll be easy to find. Go under lives. Well, what's everybody doing? Anybody else? Because he's going to take off. Hey, how are you guys? Anybody on here from outside the states? It's always interesting to see what you guys fish for. I'm making trout spinners right now. It's almost trout season. So fishing lures. I had a pretty good order this morning, so I'm whipping some up, and I'm sure I'll make extra too, as long as I'm at it. You guys up to? Anyone else ice fish or fish for trout? There's 12 of you. Somebody's got to fish. If anybody's in a good mood, do me a favor. Double tap the screen and give me a like or a thumbs up, whatever you like to call it. And it might get more people in here. I always tried not to ask people for that, but a lot of people don't realize it helps, and some don't even know how to do it. I didn't for the longest time, so it just helps me out. And then there's more people to get a conversation going. Kind of like doing the lives. Originally, I did it just to kind of add on to my hours, but kind of like doing it. Trying to get a wire out of here. So I have big spools of spring stainless steel wire. I'll show you. So I have big spools of this stainless steel. That's actually a bunch of them. It looks like one on there. They're real thin. This is 0.026. And then in my wire form machine, I can put it in this jig and it'll bend the form. And I made it special. Like, this is custom made just for me, so I can do a bunch at once. So I put what they call an open loop. I make mine a little different than most. And what that allows me to do is I slide this body on. Instead of twisting that and making like the regular loop you're used to, you put your hook on there, on that open loop, and then you insert it up through the body, and it locks it down at the bottom, so it casts better. You get less, like, you know how sometimes your line will whip up on the lure? You get less of that. It casts like a bullet, because it don't slide around. It doesn't slide up and down the shaft, so you get less tangles. So that's locked in at the bottom. Then you put your bead, then your blade, and I got it all measured out on here. You do your open loop again on the opposite end, and this time you twist it. If anybody's ever interested in making my silk kits where you can make your own, you can do it with needle nose pliers. It's easier with a machine, but that's it, and that's your loop on top. So I gotta make 20 of these. These are 16th ounce. So what you guys doing? Somebody gotta be doing something fun. Before school or before work? Who dropped in? Anybody got any questions or anything? We're getting there. Making 20 of these jokers takes a little bit. These are tiny hooks, so these are number 8 hooks. Probably should have put fishing in the title. Get a few more fishermen in here. I forget the algorithm doesn't necessarily link trout with fishing. What you guys doing? I know I keep repeating myself, but you never know if new people are dropping in. I give up trying to get you guys to talk. Not very vocal. It's weird. When I first go live, people talk. Like, you always get one or two people. And then as it goes on, no one talks. It's weird. Not sure why. Oh, I see what's wrong with this one. Probably got enough made for the order. I've got to make a lot of these spinners because when I fill this tray, it's 1,000 beads. I'm filling that tray every couple of days, so I do drop a few, but these spinners here, I use them for ice fishing too. They like them. What's everybody doing? What's up? I need a haircut. See it? It's usually really short. Uh, I gotta pick up my table, that's for sure. It's a disaster. Somebody drop in and say hi. For the love of God. Hi. Coop BMX says hi. All right. That's funny. What are you doing? You a fisherman? I'm gonna assume you're a bike rider. At least that's what BMX was in my day. Man, I got a stack of lures now. Coop BMX is in the house. I'm not sure if it takes a while for, like, if there's a delay in the live stream or what. When I'm ice fishing, it seems to be pretty quick, and I'm way out in the middle of a lake. Here, I got Wi Fi. Any good jokes? Let's get telling jokes. Maybe that'll get people talking. That'll keep me busy. Because I honestly don't do this for views. I do it, give me something to do while I'm making lures. If I just sit here and make lures, I'm good for about 20 minutes. And if I'm chatting on a live stream, I can sit down here for hours. So someone throw a good joke at me. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these babies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Well, at least you guys know I can count to 10. So I'll take them up in a bit and take a picture of them. Because I got to make a listing for a guy. He bought 20, but eBay's a funny little website, so it's not combining the shipping, even though I've got it set up to do so. So I'm just going to make a listing. I think I got copper blades. I might make him a copper just to see if he likes it. No jokes? Nobody? I might drop this live and re-up. See if I can do something different. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the gold. I'm gonna make a copper one right now. Give it to him for free. Honestly, I wonder if I don't know if I should do an 1/8 ounce or 16th ounce. Hang on, let me check. Man, it's hard to tell. They're a little bigger. I'm gonna do a little blade on it and see what it looks like. Not bad looking.